Welcome back to the Care First Arena. Welcome back to the Care First Arena. In Washington, D.C., we're about to start the fourth and the last quarter for this tonight's game. And everybody get your sandals ready, get your popcorn ready, get your dinners ready, because this fourth quarter is about to be crazy. Couldn't get on that one. She's trying to drive it all the way up, but it didn't go. Do you think all the other players in
Take a look at it right there. Crevice of space on that baseline and ran into Emily Ainsler over there. That rip and go. Not a lot of space, so when you take that drive below the block, it's really a difficult angle to get the ball to the backboard.
So the officiating crew have sent the players back to their respective benches. They're going to go back and look at this for a potential flail.
Because Emily
Potential
got hit in the face.
Ooh.
So they are going to look at that contact and both shoulders.
The call on the floor was a foul on Engsler. It would be her fifth. Engsler fouled out in the first meeting back on June the 28th. She was the first of three. Going to review and see again if there's anything extra. Defensive foul called on the floor, and this, it feels like one of those potential inflection moments. Let's take another look.
Let's take another look. You see Shakira Austin right here getting right underneath the rim, but it was that left hand by Shakira that caught Engsler in the face. This is probably a better view of it.
Ooh.
And it was more of Shakira's shoulder than it was her hand. On that first view, it did look like the arm flailed back, but it looked like her shoulder caught Engsler in the face more than anything there. And if that's in an upward shooting basketball movement for Shakira, I don't know if they're going to upgrade that.
So there will no be additional upgrade. It's a defensive foul. Will stand on Engsler, her fifth, an incidental contact with Austin.
Absolutely, and you can tell on that baseline view of things, Hawkeye camera systems that we have. I love that, because on the top view it looked like she could have hit her in the face of the hand, but that baseline view clearly not the case.
Engsler does so many different things for Portland, similar to a Sophie Citron. Obviously not exactly the same in terms of offensive output, but she's just that Swiss Army knife.
We are, well,
Her fifth foul. How does this potentially change things?
Well, she's a staunch defender, right? She's in the top 5 block
all right.
shots.
Emily Ainsler, she's one of my favorite players for.
But she's been known to be a great defensive player first. Right? Her
Why is Mom calling me at this hour?
But she brings so much grit on the defensive end, and we saw that here for 2 seasons with the Pistons.
As of right now, it looks like Alex Rama and Portland willing to ride with Engsler with 5 fouls. Nobody up at the scores table for her yet as Austin gets 1 of 2. Fire had led by as many as 23 in the game right now, a 13-point deficit for Pistons. Deep in the corner.
Good job there by Sonia Citron to recover there.
Area fan walled up on Williams wins the battle.
Well, you couldn't play better defense there if you're Erie, but Williams was so deep into the paint.
Austin going to work.
Really excellent footwork and finishing by Austin inside.
Lay turns the corner.
Good recovery and contest by Austin.
Austin straight up altered the shot, but Engsler goes right over top.
And she took a deep breath going up like, whew, that was some work to get that one up. So her cheeks, or on her face, sorry. Come on, her.
Onion Were, short range, no. Portland again, they have looked to push pace all evening long. Williams blocks.
Blocked. Whoa.
Lorak full
And the lays it up is good.
Keep it moving. A bump and a bucket by Florent on that one. But it started with a great stop yet again by Shakira Austin. Playing some gritty rim defense down inside with another beat down of a block. Exler working on Iriefin. Nice defense by Kiki. Samuelson, 3.
And the 3 is good.
They needed that. They felt Washington knocking on that door. They peeked through the window and kept the door locked with that play. So John trying to get activated here in the fourth quarter. Austin the pull up, mid-range, too strong. And that one was an ill-spaced possession by the Mystics. You saw Iriefin trying to empty out, get out of the way of Austin on that one. She should have emptied to the strong side instead. Carl, walled off. Late floater.
And the shot is good.
There's Kiki trying to get established with her post position, trying to get that swim move, get that arm up in front.
Oh, just a little too much for Citron, who was open on the crossing route.
Too much smoke on that one for Citron to handle. But I like the idea of that. They run that same set for Michaela Onyenuede too. Trying to get that slip cut off the lane line there.
Mystics had better ball security in that third quarter, just 4 turnovers. That was the first, the fourth. Parker met.
Oblak, pull up, no.
Oh, Flora found on the rebound.
Washington defensively did a better job on that Iverson action. Onyenuede met the offensive player that cut underneath. And she was right there to be in a stance. Here's the shot and the rebound by Florent. Just got tapped to the floor.
Flora going to head to the bench for a breather. Cass Prosper. And Prosper brings that defensive energy. She can also strike from the outside. Go into Austin. Pushed. Oh, yeah. It's going to go on Oblak.
Let's take a look and see what happened there. Shakira Austin posting up. And then gets pushed with that left hand down to the ground. Look on here.
Area Finn, the 3
Short.
off the rim.
I think it got deflected by Exler there too. A partial block. Went off to the side after it left the fingertips of Area Finn there.
Exler still on the floor playing with those 5 fouls.
And there's Onyenuede again coming off that and staying connected to the cut to the weak side off that Iverson screen.
Oblak. Back to fans, taken away. Citron transition dribble. Too strong.
Too strong on that one.
Tried to save it.
And we got it. Rebound.
Now, Portland on the
Teams
field.
do not like each other at all.
Exler.
Come on. Oh, wow.
The foul.
Well, I guess you probably know anything, but
Defensive transition there, and you can tell that Portland had
And
the
I
first
knew-
advantage. Now we'll head to the line when we come back.
and we'll be right back on the other side.
Onyenuede time getting short of the Mystics. It's an 18-point Portland lead.
We'll be right back on the other side.